we are going to learn something about differentiation of class 12th. Today we are discussing about the formulas of differentiation. As you know that students, function is called as ILATE. ILATE. I stand for inverse logarithmic function. I stand for inverse circular function, L stand for logarithmic function, and A stand for algebraic function, and T stand for trigonometric function, ILATE, or E stand for exponential functions. All formulas are very important. So first say formula of algebraic function. Here is the algebraic function, and C represent here constant term like 1, 2, 3, 4. Constant terms mean when we operate any mathematical operation, and constant terms they do not change. So differentiation of constant terms is always 0. Means we can say differentiation of 1 equals to 0. Differentiation of 2 is also 0. Differentiation of 3 is also 0. So on. If we differentiate any function with respect to x, and function is x, so differentiation of x equals to 1. And if we differentiate any other variables, then the differentiation is 0. Suppose here y equals to 4t square. If we differentiate it with respect to x, so x is not present here, so differentiation of these terms is 0. Like this, you can use this formula, and it is, I think this is double, and you can directly know the differentiation of root under x equals to 1 by 2 root under x. This is not a formula, this is a particular case of this formula. And differentiation of d by x to the power n, where n is any numbers, so nx n minus 1. Next, exponential terms, exponential function and logarithmic function. As you know, exponential function is a exponential terms. It is denoted by a small e, and small e, it is an irrational number, and the value of e, that is the 271828. So differentiation of any exponential term is e to the power x equals to e to the power x, means the exponential terms doesn't change. And differentiation of a to the power x into log a, where a is always greater than 0, and differentiation of log to the power a, log to the base a x equals to 1 by x log e a, where a is greater than 0. And here you can see differentiation of natural log, that is the log x equals to 1 by x. Again, we are going to discuss the formula of trigonometric function. That is a very important part. As you know that students, minus or means mathematical sign is very important part in maths. If we just put minus in any misplace, then question will be wrong. So you should use one of the things. If any terms, if it start from C, then the differentiation of that terms is always minus. Like you can see, differentiation of cos x is minus, because the first word is start from C. And second, you can judge here differentiation of cos x, C, first letter C, that's why it will be minus. And differentiation of cosec x, you can see minus. So you should keep it in mind, because if any terms contains, if any trigonometric terms contain C means first letter, then the differentiation will be minus. Means differentiation of sin x equals to cos x, because sin s is not a here is not a C, that's why no minus. Differentiation of cos x minus sin x. Differentiation of tan x equals to sec square x. Differentiation of cot x equals to minus cos x square x, and differentiation of sec x equals to sec x into tan x, and differentiation of cosec x equals to minus cosec x into cot x. Very important part, means if we differentiate any trigonometric term with a start from C, then minus you should place. Okay. Next, one of the things, that is inverse trigonometric function. Inverse trigonometric function, you can see here, suppose here, if differentiation of inverse, or little bit rectify for inverse, you can write here inverse trigonometric function like this way. Differentiation of sine inverse x equals to 1 by root under 1 minus x square, and differentiation of cos inverse x, that is start from C, so differentiation of cos inverse x equals to 1 minus x square. Differentiation of tan inverse x equals to 1 by 1 plus x square, and differentiation of cot inverse x equals to minus 1 by 1 plus x square, and differentiation of sec x equals to, we can write here 1 by mod of x root under x square minus 1, and differentiation of cosec inverse x equals to, here we will have to put minus 1 by root under x square minus 1. That is the all formulas regarding the differentiation. So that is the next video we will discuss the application of these formulas.